Hey everyone, it's your girl Mary back with another video. Today I'm so excited because I have a lovely guest with me here today. This is Jessica Jade and she is a natural skincare blogger and she is the founder of SunKiss Organics, a natural beauty line for all you ladies and gentlemen to check out to keep your skin looking amazing. Today she's here to help me and help all of you at home figure out how we can keep our skin nice and moisturized using only organic products.
So today I'm making you guys a whipped body butter. Teddie Organics has been incredibly gracious and given us some shea butter, cocoa butter, and sweet almond oil from their organic skincare line. I cannot wait to try the products. You guys are gonna love it.
So make sure you stay tuned for all the steps and we shall see you in a few moments. Bye y'all, see you soon. First, we're gonna measure out all our ingredients. We're going to take 2 ounces of this unrefined cocoa butter. Because it's unrefined and non-deodorized, it's going to give a rich chocolatey scent. I also love that it's broken up into pellets, making it easier to use and measure. Then we're going to take 4 ounces of this unrefined shea butter. It's going to make our whipped body butter rich and creamy in texture. Then we measured out 2 tablespoons of sweet almond oil. We also went ahead and added 1 tablespoon of vitamin E to this glass container as well. For additional ingredients, we added 2 ounces of coconut oil and a tablespoon of lavender. Don't worry, the lavender doesn't cover the cocoa smell. To weigh everything, we use this simple scale. Step number 2, you want to bring your water to a complete boil. Step number 3, you want to go ahead and melt your cocoa butter using the double pan method. The reason why we're melting our cocoa butter first is because it takes a bit longer to melt. Once it is halfway through, we're going to get through step number 4, where we go ahead and melt our shea butter into the pre-existing melted cocoa butter. Now here's a tip. Because shea butter takes a lot less heat to melt, we're going to actually just turn down the flame a little bit. You can also go ahead and speed up the melting process of the shea by simply chopping it up with a spatula. Step number 5, we're going to go ahead and take our coconut oil to our pre-existing melted shea and cocoa butter and just go ahead and let that simmer and melt a little bit. Now coconut oil doesn't take long at all to melt. You'll see that she might have left it on the stove for literally, this is in real time, for maybe I would say a minute. And as you can see, to speed it up, she's just breaking up the coconut oil. Because coconut oil doesn't need a lot of heat, we're actually going to turn it all the way off and remove the oils. And now make sure it's all consistent. Step number 7, we're going to take all our melted butters and pour it into a bowl. And then we're going to go ahead and add our remaining oils. We're going to take our sweet almond oil, vitamin E, pour it in. And then we're going to take about 10 to 20 drops of this lavender essential oil. Step number 8, we're going to place the bowl in the freezer for about 45 minutes to an hour.
So at this point, the body butter is hardened. We've put it in the freezer for about an hour, which really makes it easier for us to whip it and for it to have that consistency that we're looking for, which is basically like a whipped cream. Solid, so it's perfect, ready to go.
Step number 9, after you remove the bowl from the freezer, you want to go ahead and take a hand blender and go right into the center of the bowl, kind of like what Jessica's doing here. After 3 minutes of mixing the body butter, we noticed that it wasn't as creamy as we wanted it to be. So we went ahead and added another 2 ounces of melted shea butter. After adding more shea butter, you can see instantly that our body butter is starting to become that rich, creamy texture that we originally wanted. After 12 minutes of mixing, you can see that our body butter is becoming light, thick, and fluffy.
So the butter itself, the shelf life of the butter is about 1 to 2 years, depending on the temperature of where you live. But this butter will last you up to a month. So if you're making a good amount of it, it can last you anywhere from 2 to 3 months. Like this amount that we made can last you 2 to 3 months.
Step number 10, you're going to take your final product and place it in a glass mason jar or any other container like this. hope you found that video helpful, guys. I know for me, I thought this was going to be a very long process, but that's why I always like to partner with experts and specialists like Jessica.
So to find my entire skincare line, please visit SunKissOrganics.com. That should also be below. I have body butters, facial serums, cleansers, and amazing body scrubs. And to find my blog, look at jessicajade.co.
And one of my favorite things about working with Jessica is that she uses only organic products similar to the ones we use today by Teddie Organics. I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao for now. Bye, guys.
Ready? Get it ready? We're doing this. It's gonna happen.
Okay, let's say hey, guys.
Hello again.
We're back. Good and feeling good all winter
Have a
long.
glowing skin.
See you guys soon.